What's up, YouTube? Tell me how y'all feeling down in the comment section down below. But what in the world is going on in the world? Now, as we know, yesterday, ICE took a life of Alex Presti. I believe that's how you say his last name. Now, I have a couple problems. He should not have died. That was ridiculous what those ICE agents did. But I have some couple things I want to say out of my chest. Look here, Democrats, y'all not going to do a damn thing. And I ain't just talking about the leadership in office. I'm talking about y'all, voters. You know why y'all not going to do anything? Why? Because y'all not like that.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay, you're not. You know, people have been saying that what happens to black people will eventually happen to y'all. White supremacy does not give two fuck about you. The powers that be do not give a damn about you. They just want you to be a useful soldier and call it a day. Now, y'all out here talking about we need to get our guns. We need to fight. No, you're not going to do a damn thing. You're doing all that talking on the internet. Shut the fuck up. Once the government comes in and snatches your ass, your neighbor ain't going to do a damn thing but record and put it on the damn internet and go back to eating their steak dinner or whatever, their vegan dinner, since we're talking about Democrats. The government now has ways to get rid of y'all. You literally had Donald Trump say we have secret weapons that he used in Venezuela, but bomb compilator, whatever the damn thing is. You want to go through Navy SEALs? They're not even going to bring out Navy SEAls. They're just going to bring out SWAT to f you over. And then y'all going to go back, oh my God, I didn't know they were like this, you know. Let me just go back home. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go back home and watch freaking Stranger Things. You're not like that. We are here because of white people's superiority complex that unfortunately a lot of colored people try to align with without realizing white superiority doesn't even extend to working class whites, let alone both looking coloreds. This woman is speaking facts. The powers that be want to go back to freaking feudalism. The only difference now is it's not going to be just the white people. It's going to be every damn body. Y'all out here dick riding freaking billionaires and shit. Like, stop it. What happens to black people will eventually happen to everybody else. The problem with a lot of you white folks, not everyone, but a good chunk of y'all get comfortable. Oh, it's not happening to me. If you want all this to stop, unfortunately, you're going to have to give up your white privilege. Are a good chunk of y'all going to do that? Hell no, unfortunately not. A lot of ICE agents and non-college educated white folks are blue collar or poor whites who've been trained to see black people as the enemy, not the system, not the elites. They resent us more than they resent white people with power because proximity gives some kind of them identity. Speaking of facts, man, the first point of action is for y'all to stop saying, this isn't America. This isn't my country. Where the fuck y'all been for the last 300 years? This is what America has been since it has been founded. The America you have been living in because you have not been affected by it. You have not been touched by it. Y'all out here protesting. Y'all out here putting black Twitter images, black profile pictures, saying this is wrong. Just tweeting this is wrong. What the fuck is that going to do? Tweeting is not action. Reason tweeting is not action because it don't lead a damn thing. Y'all forget within a damn week and we're back to square one. What's ridiculous about this is that 50% of the country is probably still going to vote Republican next year. We're going to have Gavin Newsom or JD Vance. Who the hell wants that? Y'all out here caping for illegal immigrants. Look here, folks. What's going down, what ICE is doing to legal immigrants is unacceptable. What ICE is doing to people who are here, who are born here and are actually American citizens is unacceptable. But when it comes to these illegal immigrants, I don't give a damn. And I know some of y'all not gonna like that. I don't give a damn. Stop putting on a cape for people out here who are here illegally. Okay, Democrats, stop doing that dumb shit. Now, Republicans, guys, I'm gonna get in your ass too, cause y'all dumb too. Donald Trump is now going to deport more illegals than Joe Biden, than Barack Obama, than Bush, than whoever. It ain't gonna happen. This man talk about he want to bring in more H-1Bs. Didn't that man say that he want to bring in more immigrants? Cause y'all motherfuckers are dumb. They're not gonna fix anything. We're just gonna go into a revolving circle. Remember what happened with Joe Biden? Joe Biden freaking brought in like 10 million illegal immigrants. How the hell does that happen within 4 years? All these old ass rap beef. They shoot in Minneapolis. Whites in the face outside. Go read a book and buy a stick. This finna get biblical. Can y'all like, geez, why y'all write like this? I got a stick. I'm finna buy a Phantom book. Huh? It's kind of wild watching liberals finding out the truth about Democrats. Now, I repeat that the Democrats are always filled with diet Republicans, but it's never the same with Republicans and diet Democrats. Look here, folks. Most of these blue states or just Republican light with a left-leaning city. But for most part, the suburbs are going to be Republican light. Majority of Democrats are not progressive. Okay, folks, they're really Republican. Tim Walz has shown himself not be able to meet this moment. He should be coordinating with every emergency service to use fire and sanitation trucks to block ICE movement. You are the governor of a state. Use the state to disrupt. You have been invaded. See what I mean by Democrats being stupid? Get y'all killed. Number one, federal law trumps state law. No pun intended. Ever heard of supremacy clause? If the federal government says that there's some illegals in there and we got to get rid of them, and if you ain't going to help, we going to go in there and you can't do crap about it, they going to do it and you can't do nothing about it. What, you going to block them? How's that going to help your case? You're impeding with federal law. Now your ass is going to go to jail. Use your head.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Tear up the roads in front of ICE staging grounds. Are you stupid? You gonna mess up the roads just to stop ICE? You know what I mean? Y'all keeping out here for illegal immigrants, man. You people are on the front lines. You are on a national televised begging. This cannot stand as the Democrats' response. But what are Democrats going to do? Nothing. The state can participate in civil disobedience. Tow their cars for, bro, come on. At that point, you're going to get the insurrection act. Come on, bro. Use your head.
Use your common sense.
Who's this lady? I don't know who this is. I just freaking bookmarked it. Cena makes her, is it Cena? Cena makes her stance on ICE clear after the shooting that took place in Minnesota today. I'm guessing she's a streamer.
ICE. Okay, but unironically though, fuck them. Straight up. Hey, fuck them. Yeah, it's fuck them, don't care. And if you don't like that I say that, it's fuck you too. You know what I mean? Hey, it's fuck you too. That is that simple. It's
Y'all just be talking on the internet.
Oh, by the way, I go on Twitter yesterday. Sidebar. I go on Twitter yesterday. You know, I said the thing that I said, don't care about whatever I said. I said like fuck ICE or whatever. Thought it was like such a lukewarm take, like nothing burger of a take. Cause like anybody can say that because it's true. Most people feel that way. Bro, that shit banged on Twitter, got like 30K likes. Listen, this is like maybe a crazy take.
You hear what she said? You got 30K likes. She don't give a f. This is the problem. Y'all don't realize these people don't care.
Maybe a crazy take. You, as a viewer, I hope you guys learned this, and maybe I don't need to say this, but
everything is just about clicks and likes.
But it's true though. You don't, as a viewer, need to idolize things that content creators say all the time. Like me saying that should be a lukewarm take that everybody's like, yeah, no shit.
Guys, the last thing Minneapolis needs is a flood of armed internet thefty milling around looking for the front. Trust me. If this escalates in an actual full-on shooting world, it will reach your own city soon. Prepare with the people and places you know and trust. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Nothing gonna happen. Everybody gonna watch the football game and be like, and act like nothing happened. National Guard vehicles out here near Bishop Henry Whipple Federal Building in Minnesota. What do you think the National Guard is there for? Think it's there to protect you? It's there to protect property. It's there to protect the money, not you. Bro, y'all see, this is what I mean. A lot of y'all will get yourselves killed, bro. And you're gonna be forgotten within a month or a week. It's really incredible how docile the American people are, even under the threat of full-blown fascism and at gunpoint. The vast majority of the population would do is march with signs. It's gonna be funny when fascism happens. Y'all not gonna do a damn thing but protest with signs. I think the fact that they're organized and marching is a sign that people still care for each other. The problem is that they have been domesticated by capital and consumerism. Big fact. They all have to think, if I go to jail, I'll lose my job and won't be able to pay rent. The only way you're gonna see a civil war or an insurrection happen in America is when people ain't got no money, they ain't eating, they starving. Army veteran and Purple Heart recipient says that he was tackled and arrested by ICE agents in Minneapolis and held in a cell for 8 hours without being allowed to contact an attorney or his family. But look at that. The killing of Alex Presti is a heartbreaking tragedy. It should also be a wake-up call to every American, regardless of party. And many of our core values as a nation are officially under assault. If you want this stuff to end, go after the money. You boycott all these businesses that are doing business with the Trump administration, ICE will leave in a matter of seconds because you're messing with the money. Those businesses like Amazon, Target, Walmart, Google, Microsoft, they'll call up Trump. Hey man, can you like you're messing up our money. Can you get rid of ICE, please? And ICE will be gone. But are y'all going to do that? Nope, because this is a consumer-based society, and y'all love to buy shit. I love to buy shit too, but it is what it is. All right, folks, I'm gonna end the video here, man. Tell me your thoughts on this whole situation, what's going on in Minneapolis, because it's getting interesting. It's getting very interesting, man. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Because y'all not like that.